looking for Trusted Pretty Face.
Welcome! It is time to begin the insanity here with the we are down far below, it seems, within various places around Jorhas. Starting in Roshana, our brave heroes have stolen a blood rune from a teleportation circle that has taken them to the Betrayer's Rise, where they have faced a series of trickery as well as traps that have been set, as it seems like their arrival and appearance has been noted. And after finding an angelic shield in one of the runes, Dolus reached out to identify, only to realize it was a trap, potentially by Ludinus Deleth himself, who has a plot, it seems, upon Urshana, and it seemed to have released a large creature of wings and girth, known to many since they had summoned one to their service before as a pit fiend. Now, our group is here to hopefully not die because they are split. And we will see exactly what has happened. Rising forth from the shield, this demonic, fiendish entity raised their heads and encircled our group within a wall of fire, with the flames pointing inward, open to scorch his foes as he dealt with them. So, it is with that, all of you, that it is time to roll for initiative.
Dolus.
I rolled pretty high.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that I rolled high for this one. I got a natural 20.
Good.
I don't want to go first.
18.
Good. That's a whole whopping 7.
Fun little 25.
What does Shiny get?
18.
18. Oh yeah, I don't have shinies yet. There we go. Perfect. All right. So Mars was over in the you were right by the threshold.
Yeah.
And Lumia was flying back to Marlborough. And there was a wall of fire. Why don't we have a chance surrounding Dolus, Shiny, and Hope, and the Pit Fiend themselves. And so let's see here. We got Mars taking up the lead here, followed by Marlborough, then Dolus, then Nylumia, and then Hope. Oh, Shiny goes before Nylumia. There we go. Perfect. So, Mars, it's your turn.
Okay. We've seen firsthand what a pit fiend can do from when it was on our side. Mars is just gonna say, this is a dumb idea. Like, to himself, this is a dumb idea. He's going to leap through the wall of fire to be on the inside so we can have line of sight on the pit fiend.
Nice. All right, go ahead and make that dexterity saving throw.
That's 20.
Perfect.
So 31. Bonus action. Set up my own personal private telepathic link with it because Abermind Sorcerer does that. And then oh man, this is gonna be, oh man. I'm staring right at it, and I just go, wait, no, please don't. Can we talk? I want to try to calm the pit fiend down before I can do anything to my people.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a reaction to give my brother here a something from the Wheel of Stars. Just double checking what it gives you. So roll a d10, add or subtract to the roll. So it's a attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. So roll d10 with this too.
Okay. So, guess I'm rolling persuasion.
I'm sorry. The music's a little loud.
Yeah, I'm getting it down here.
All right, thank you. It was hard to hear anybody.
Got it.
Okay, so you were attempting.
Yes, I'm attempting to start to reason with the pit fiend and like try to not have it attack us. It's like, let's talk. Were you trapped in that shield? Did you do this willingly? Was this part of a deal? Let's talk this out first.
Exposed and trapped.
Got it.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Make a persuasion check for me.
And Dolus gave his reaction to give me a d10 on top of that from the Wheel of Stars. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Oh, wow. Math time. Calculator. That's 43.
43.
43.
Okay. I think with that, then there's the moments where they smile and go, what do you bargain with? And that will end your turn. And on this side of the wall, you will take 5d8 damage of fire.
Is that consequential from like making the save or just for like being there?
That's just being there.
Okay.
So that's 21 fire damage. Then at the end of your turn, as they wait to hear this conversation, I think I see. So you went into show. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't be aware of anybody else because they were different places. To kind of again improve his general position, he waves his hand as you see 4 demonic servants rise up in the wall of fire itself. As the little tears begin to open and they crawl out, they resemble like cats and squirrels and panthers, but each with like a long serpentine tongue and green flame. Then Marlborough.
Can I hear any kind of activity?
I think you heard screams.
Okay. So I'll look around. Do I see, what do I see? Do I see the corridor, and that's where I heard it come from?
Yes. So let me see where you are. There you are. Yeah, and I think you would have seen some light from the wall of fire, like kind of come down the hallway a little bit.
Okay. The Echo and I It's a new children's book. We will be. I'll move 30 feet.
Children's book ever.
Okay. 30 feet will get you probably another 30 feet to the door.
Okay. And I'll move 15 feet closer for me, and then I'll manifest the echo 15 feet with a bonus action out to the doorway.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, perfect. I think Dulles, you had done that.
That's my reaction. Yeah.
All right. So then, or is everybody under Heroes Feast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. So these little things begin to kind of attack and try to claw and rip, but you are able to withstand their blows currently. And we go to Dolus.
Oh crap! I mean, the shields. I'm assuming just gone now, or is it just like just an empty shield? Or I still have like a shield.
You still have the shield itself.
Cool. I'm just gonna look at the pit fiend and just gently put the shield down. I'm like, I mean, clearly I wasn't meant to be poking my hands everywhere that I should be touching, but I'm gonna take a page of my brother's playbook here and say this was a terrible, terrible accident, and I'm sorry that you were trapped in a shield, but you're out now. Maybe we can strike some kind of deal. What are you looking to gain today?
Interesting. Give me a persuasion check as well.
Okay.
Don't sell your soul this time.
If Ross had him for every time he sold his soul. I learned my lesson the first time.
No, you didn't, because you did it a second time.
So then 3 nickels this time.
That's an actual one, Matt.
Amazing. All right, then. That's the end of your turn. And that will be 24 fire damage from the wall.
Yep.
Ow, ow, ow.
And Shiny.
Shiny just looks at Dolus putting the shield down and goes, "What are you doing? Put it back! Put it back! Put it back!" And he will cast Emboldening Bond on himself, Hope, Dolus, and Mars. Yeah. And he will just be like, "Yeah, Mister, we let you out of the shield. You actually owe us one, I think, and you can owe us one by going away. We let you out."
All right, give me a persuasion check for Shiny.
That's a natural 20 for a 32.
32, okay.
The digital dice came through for the one time.
Same! Initiative dice, yeah.
Amazing. That goes. Second turn. Illumia. Sorry, so shiny first. Sorry, the shiny gets. That would be 25 fire damage for shiny. And Nylumia.
Telepathic link's still up, right, Mars?
Yep.
So she's gonna go, "What's going on?" To Mars.
We're two separate links. I physically turn my head to the side. Pit Fiend, wall of fire, handling it, try to talk it down, maybe get behind the wall of fire.
Okay. And then she will. Yeah, that's, she's going to cast 8th level Summon Dragonic Spirit, and she's going to bring a Fire Dragon out and hop on its back, and then dash and pick up Marbro. The dashes.
Okay. Very cool. Then
That's my turn.
Internet went out randomly. What happened? Other than,
they're all trying to negotiate with the Pit Fiend, and they're getting burned by the wall of fire in the process.
Fuck. Okay. Damn it. You know what? I am 100% not charismatic. I don't know what to do here. That's what I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at them. I don't know what to do here. Tell me what to do.
I mean, pray.
I did that yesterday or the day before. I can't do it again. That's that. I guess I will. I will hold a guiding bolt. No, I won't. I will hold a sacred flame just in case.
Okay, sounds good.
This thing decides that we're not good enough and it's going to attack.
All right, then your turn. Go ahead and take 20 fire damage, and give me a concentration check on your sacred flame.
Alright. Concentration. I have advantage. What's my con? 8 plus 5, 13. Oh, that worked. Yeah,
that works. Yep, you're good to go. All right. Now it is their turn. Tries to get its bearings here for a moment as it stares at Mars and responds with the telepathy. My sister shield and a favor for later from all of you. They were in their turn. It goes to Mars.
Counter with the shield in a favor for just me. And the one who identified the shield. The brother, yeah. For me and the one who did the thing on the shield.
That shield and its sister. And the... Yes. Favor from the two of you. It'll make the agreement here.
Okay. I'll lean into Dolos's mind and say, You're so in my debt too.
So Dolus does have to agree on his turn because Mars has agreed. But so right now we'll do the 5d8 damage. That is 19 fire from Mars. And then Marlboro.
I'm on the dragon with Lumia, so I'm kind of stuck right here. I know I can't move the echo in because it'll dissipate with the fire.
You could jump off the dragon. I just wanted to get you closer with the dragon.
Yeah, no, that's from what everything that's going on. That's the right move for him. So
Okay.
I don't feel bad about it at all. So that's I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, Dolus.
Mars, you gave me the terms in my head.
Yep.
I see us being surrounded. I see Hope standing next to me. I pick up the shield that I put down on the ground, dust it off. I am gonna nod and say deal.
Okay. Very good. So with that, he will take the shield. And yeah, like we'll go ahead and the fires were lower here as he nods and says, "The deal is struck then." And right, both of you on the left side of your neck, as the little burning as a symbol with a bloody knife appears upon, like a line art tattoo appears on each of you.
God, it's a brand of sacrifice.
Not only do you have to free a whole bunch of, elementals, now you owe a demon. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't make
shield.
deals.
Shush! I just saved us. We just stopped a fight here.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
But at what cost?
Fight.
All right. With that, then, they allow you to leave if you so desire. Can exit initiative.
If we kill him, does the deal still stand?
What?
Mars just looks so defeated at Shiny.
I'm gonna walk out for a second and just be like, and just kind of slump on a wall, sweating.
So he said the shield that we just identified him out of, and his sister's shield.
The sister shield.
Sister shield. Okay.
So
Yeah,
there's
that's his
matching-
sister's shield.
He didn't say sister shield. He said sister shield.
The
Yeah.
sister shield.
Yes.
Okay.
Sister
There's
shield.
imagine there's like another shield that's kind of pairing.
Okay.
Shiny is going to take his broom and wallop Dolus and then wallop Mars
I duck out of the way of his wallop at me.
for a 19.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
I think that hits Mars, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's like, you don't make deals with devils or demons. You barely
You don't
make
even-
deals with Fae.
I've already made
Hold on. Hold
Faye,
on.
I can-
Okay, it was either that or fight him.
You already made a what? You already made a deal with the Fae?
Yeah, I only roped me into a contract. I'm going to talk to her about that.
Okay. Well, are you leaning against the
And
wall,
you,
sitting
Mars,
against
you
the wall?
promised to save the.
I'm kind of just have like a shoulder against the wall, kind of just wiping my head of sweat.
And you, Mars, you promised to save those elementals in Nicod.
On the Menagerie
Or-
Coast. Yes,
Zoom.
I know. Across the Menagerie Coast, I know, yeah. Crazy, right? I'm gonna look at the Pit Fiend and say,
What's crazy is you keep agreeing to do these things without finishing the other things.
I look to the Pit Fiend and I say, in that telepathic link between just myself and the Fiend, do you have any clue where we can find this Sister Shield?
It is here
Okay.
in this rise.
Love it. Thank you.
While
And
he's
I'll
talking to
turn
the
and-
Pit Fiend telepathically, Shiny's still ranting at him in verbally.
Dolus. Hope it's pulled Dolus a little off the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you do realize that's kind of how people like me are born, right?
Well, it's either you lose you and everybody in a fight against the Pit Fiend and other things, or just me and my brother. And, shame me for trying to look after everybody else.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm getting at. I want you to know that what affects you affects all of us equally. And I'm thankful. I really am thankful. Okay?
Well, let's find what he wants, and then I won't have to be under his thumb forever.
Yeah,
He's got
I know.
It'll be fine.
She'll grab him by the shirt and give him a kiss, and then, all right, let's go find this other shield.
As I'm walking out of the room next to Shiny, who's still yelling at me, I will look just intensely, almost like angry, and just be like, I just did what you've been trying to tell me to do, which is solve problems without violence, and you were saying, let's kill this guy.
I didn't say kill him.
I said, what if we kill him? Would we be out of the deal?
No, sorry, that was that was me.
Oh, that was a show. Okay.
I think we all mistake that one.
Yeah. So I was like, whoa.
Even Hope gave Shiny kind of a look like, what are you talking about?
We're also walking into a dragon and a Marlboro about to charge in, and we're just like,
That's just Tuesday.
So there's no fight.
No fight.
No.
Sorry to disappoint you, Marlboro.
yeah,
Sorry.
What's the marks on your guys' necks, though?
a
This is how we
temporary,
ended the fight.
temporary liaison to a deal. It's not going to be
He keeps
forever.
the shield, we find another shield, and Dolus and I owe him a favor. Better than all of us owing him a favor. So,
You owe the devil that possibly is working for this reassembly and lewdness a favor. That's a good one. Okay.
Did you expect anything different from the both of us?
Nailumi leans into Marlboro. They're gonna get us killed, I think. She sits back on the dragon.
She Shiny will look at Mars like, yeah, you can solve things without violence. but that doesn't automatically mean making deals with things from hell. You know, we're supposed to be talking about this stuff as a group.
Did you guys at least read the contract?
There was
Because you
no
know he's a
contract.
devil, right? They have contracts.
There was no physical written contract. It was more of a verbal.
No, I'm sure there was a physical written contract, and you guys just verbally agreed to it.
Can Shiny look at the markings on Mars's body?
I mean, that mark kind of means you just agreed to it.
Yeah, you look at it.
Is it like super small text?
You gonna Santa Claus it and just get
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it like
I want-
Yeah, you look on and you see that what you think are the lines are just tons of really tiny infernal characters.
Mars, there's a contract on you.
I imagine there's multiple, but okay.
No, like literally, this is written on your body now. A contract. I can't read Infernal. Can somebody read Infernal?
I can. What does it say?
It's going to take some time to read all this text in there.
It's 10 magnifying glasses.
Oh, okay, what? Okay, I missed something again because my internet's going messed up.
Catch you up. The brands that we got, very, very small within the details, are infernal lettering. Probably the contract that we just made an agreement.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll have to check it out later.
Yeah, she-
Marlboro leans back to Nalumi and says, "They're gonna get themselves killed."
Yeah, but we'll have to help them.
I know.
Right.
Just rubbing her temples.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. We're all still alive. We're all
Dulce's
still
head.
alive. It's okay.
He's just no. Lumi's gonna be like, this doesn't make our contract void yet.
Why am I just now
Also,
hearing about all these contracts?
Now we have to go find that shield down here somewhere.
Yep.
When we should be going back to Roshana.
I don't think we
Yeah,
can get back there until we get out of here.
There's teleporting out of here isn't gonna be a thing. I tried doing that to get into the other room here, and the magic kind of just zapped me back. We have to
just
find
come
the
back.
out of here.
Can't we just leave the way we came back? We came in?
Do you really want to go back into that place?
That was a teleportation circle, right? That what you came in?
Yeah,
That's
y'all
true.
teleported here by circle.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
could technically leave through the circle still.
No, because there wasn't a circle on the ground when you came in.
Yeah. There's
Oh, okay.
no receipt. It was
Gotcha.
here.
We couldn't recreate the circle if we wanted to. Oh no, that's either one's teleportation is still a problem though.
Was there
so we-
another door out of the room with a pit fiend in it, or was it just a dead end?
Just a dead end. It was just a room with a shield.
Cool.
Do we see any other
Shiny?
areas to walk? Any doors or anything else around?
The last thing you have is the room with the pillars.
Gotcha.
That you haven't really gone into
You
yet.
think? So are we back in the safe zone? Or are we like in between the two rooms that we were?
You're between the two rooms, which are not affected by the electricity.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just clear out this last part. And we're looking for mages still. Let's just get that done. Just add a shield to the list. We went through. So when we first entered this dungeon, we went. There were the three statues, like Asmodeus. There was Lulth, and there was another one. We went past the door with Asmodeus, right? I'm just trying
Yeah.
to get. I'm trying to get the sensing of like, if we're gonna find a shield belonging to a fiend, you would think that they keep it with all the fiendish behind the doors with the fiendish god in front of it. So,
Right.
yep.
Wait a minute. What if there's a fiend inside the other shield?
Then we just saved a lot of time and resources.
Yeah.
and we will just tell
Right,
them
but
that
then
we
if
made
we let, but if we let hit that one out too, then we might have to fight 2 fiends.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
He just asked for the shield. We're not going to identify the shield because we'll know what it. We'll know.
Yeah, technically it was me trying to, figure it out that triggered it. If I just get the shield and go,
How does everybody look?
out of 120, on a scale of 1 to 120, I'm at 84.
148 out of 167.
I have
Tiny's fine. He only took 25 points of damage.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I can just drink a potion.
I'm 245 out of 267.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. I forgot I have those. Here, Solus. Here's a potion of healing.
Healing or greater healing?
Wow,
Here's
you
a
are
superior.
Just
Here's a
regular
superior.
So I
I'll
got potions. I got potions.
Dolus. Here's a superior. Shiny. I'll take that one. Thank you.
Thank you. Was it a AP4?
Yeah. 8d4 plus 8, I think.
Yeah. How much is the regular?
1d4.
2d4 plus 2.
D4.
Yeah.
19 plus 8 is 27. That basically put me back to the start, to how I was at the start of this.
Close enough. All right. Where are we going now?
Got one last hallway.
All right, let's go.
So you run back through the electric hallway here and into the pillars, which you've seen before. The 8 black marble pillars in the circle of this 20-foot high room. Let's see. And into each pillar is one of the 8 schools of magic inscribed. Abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation. And as you enter, a sound reverberates throughout the room and in all of your ears. I conquer and inspire fear. I punish disorder and rebellion. Who am I?
Can you say that again?
Conquer. Okay.
And inspire fear.
Yep.
I punish disorder
And rebellion.
and rebellion.
Oh, man.
Being
In an instant, there's a crackling of energy that comes around all of you,
What'd you
and
say?
the pillars vanish. And you find yourselves in the middle of 8 black pillars. But a fist-sized yellow sapphire is embedded in each of the 5 easternmost pillars, about 10 feet above the ground, and all 5 face inward.
Ooh, shiny.
And what happened to get us in here?
I said a word.
Oh,
I said the name of God.
okay.
Yeah. Illumia said Bane.
Okay.
That's right.
The
That's right.
Striped Emperor.
Yep.
So there's 7 pillars,
8
but
pillars.
8 pillars, but only 5 gems.
Yes. And looking around, you see 3 that do not have a gem. Look like there's an indentation where they could take one. The gems are yellow sapphires.
Yellow sapphires. Anybody seen any yellow sapphires laying around?
We can go. We didn't change areas in the dungeon. It's the same same room. It's just the pillars are different.
No. The pillars are in different places in the room. You think you've gone to a different place.
Oh.
Love it.
So much so that you entered in from the east and you see a door going out the west.
Do we see anything? Do we see anything laying around?
Yeah, do I see it? Do we see any yellow sapphires?
The door
laying
pusher
around?
bolt.
You look around, you do not see any.
Door locked.
I still have concentration on my arcane eye. Except it's been some time. Oh no, wait. We should probably because how long do we spend getting those gate diamonds out of that one room?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. So Matt, how long do you think I have on arcane eye?
What's its total time?
I think it's an hour.
Yeah, I think the Arcane Eye is done. You use it like quite a bit for
Gotcha.
all of that.
All right. I don't think I can do that again today.
Well,
Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Someone's got to go down and look.
is the door trapped?
Make a perception check.
Sorry,
That
it
is-
like felt like threw out of my hand. No, that's bad, but not terrible. I rolled a 3, so that's 18.
Okay. Looking carefully around the edges and the hinges, the doors don't appear to be trapped.
They don't appear to be trapped. I don't think it's trapped.
Is the gemstones like? Can they be pulled out of them, moved around, manipulated in any way?
I mean, you can try to do whatever you want.
Okay, he's gonna touch one.
You touch it.
I don't like that you smile. Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
For just shits and giggles, it's probably not connected at all. I took back on Dark Toe from the pyramid, just like the inert emeralds. I'm just gonna hold one up next to the sapphire, and it's probably not the same at all.
Yeah, there doesn't need to be any
Oh.
reaction or anything like that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm back. I think I froze.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try opening the door.
Nothing happened when I touched it.
No, you just tapped at it. Ding, ding, ding. So you open the door, Hope?
Yep. Everybody
Huh.
stand back.
Like going forward, you see a bit of a hallway in front of you. About 20 feet to the north, there's double doors. About 20 feet from you to the west is another set of double doors. And to the south, you see a hallway that, even from this angle, you can tell zigzags sharply back and forth. And you can see a beautiful chandelier in the ceiling, spreading light all around.
Does this seem weird to you guys? It seems weird to me. I just wanted to make sure it seems weird to you guys as well.
Absolutely.
Marlboro, you want to go check down that hallway with your echo?
I'll send my echo out and look through its eyes.
Me and Marlboro's still riding the dragon.
Oh yeah, that thing's gonna stick around for a while.
Okay.
An hour, yeah.
Moving, you see that there are these crystal chandeliers, there's 3 of them in this hallway as it zigzags. And they all float, spreading their light. There are paintings that line the walls, all of which seem to be victories and some defeats, though painted in a tragic way, of the gods and their followers. And they line these walls.
So I'll relay all of what the echo is seeing as it moves through there. And the light that the chandeliers are giving off, does it look like the light of the gems that are in the pillars, or is it a different color?
It's a different color. It's almost like bright white, pure white.
Paintings, are they of the prime deities or the betrayer gods?
To the betrayer gods. And moving down here, you see another room. This one rectangular in shape. Through the eyes of the shadow, you can see 7 skulls that float, each one bathed in fire.
So there's some floating fire skulls. About how far from us have I moved the echo? He can only go 1,000 feet.
You've moved him about 200 feet.
Okay. So it's about 200 feet from us.
Yeah. You see a golden shield encrusted with gemstones that hangs on the south wall among many paintings.
And that's possibly the shield where the Dulles and Mars are looking for.
Describe it to me.
I described it.
Yeah.
All of what Matt said.
Yeah, it's a beautiful gold-plated shield with arcane runes.
Very reminiscent to a certain shield I just touched.
I mean, there's no image inscribed upon it.
Okay.
What's in between us and it?
A couple of flaming skulls.
How many flaming skulls did I see?
7.
3. 7.
7.
I thought you said 3. Oh, goodness.
No, they're 3 chandeliers.
All right, Mars, Dolus, there's your guys' prize. Go sneak and get it.
Yep. Okay.
I can do that.
And I'll just manifest the echo right by me, so the one that's down the hall just dissipates.
Okay. Yeah, and I would say from that room there is a way that goes further east.
Yeah. Like we still gotta. I feel like we still need to find the other sapphires.
Yeah, we have to find the way out of here.
Yeah. And I think the sapphires is that way out.
Were there any sapphires in that room where we found all the diamonds?
No, not the yellow sapphires.
We still have 2 doors.
Yeah.
From when we first entered. So before we head to those flaming skulls, we can always check those 2 doors.
True.
Okay, what do you want to do?
We have the rogues take a door each, see what's behind them.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I'll check out one of the doors.
I'll take the farther one. Checking for traps, seeing if it's locked.
Okay, both of you give me perception checks.
25. No, 26.
Okay, doesn't look like it's trapped.
19.
Okay, also doesn't look like it's trapped.
I had really good perception, but I rolled really low.
Yeah, neither look locked.
Okay. I'm just gonna try the handle and just
I will crack mine open just to peek in.
yeah.
Okay, so are you taking the west or north, Shiny?
Mars took the farthest one.
They're
Which
both
one
really
was closer to the
equidistant.
group?
You can just okay. So
Then he would have taken the north.
Okay. So pushing here to open the room. You see this hallway with tiled mosaics depicting a variety of staffs, some magical in nature, some holy in nature. And you see that part of the eastern wall has been obliterated by something and goes off into a tunnel.
Do any of these staffs have sapphires in them?
No? And then
All right, I'll just.
you'll just look in there. All right.
Yeah, no,
and
I will just
then
communicate what I see through this psychic link.
perfect. And then, sorry, as Mars, you look here. You see a large hallway that continues. There's several outcroppings that come from it where you can see, but ultimately it looks like it continues about 100 feet all the way west and goes to a circular room with passages that then go north and south.
I communicate that as well, and I step back over to Shiny.
Yeah, I kind of want to explore Shiny's room because that's like the
Yeah.
first. That's the first one we saw where like there's some damage to this place,
Mhm.
and the only people we would think would do that would be people that don't belong, i.e., wizards. If they're looking for something here, that's probably where they'd start.
Yeah. So I get over to Shiny after checking my door, reporting in, and I'll say telepathically, "No traps."
Nope. Well, no, not on the door.
Okay. I'll look over at Dolus and like the rest of the group and say, just reiterate like what Shiny I found, and just you guys can come down if we want to check out the staff damage room. I feel like there could be something in here.
What do you guys think would be the best direction, though?
Personally,
I mean, if this keeps going that way, we're gonna keep going that way, and we're gonna. We need to grab that shield at least.
I got the
We
shield
don't
taken care of. I got that. We don't have to worry about that.
If we teleport again because we wanted our room and answer a question, and we don't get back here, how are you gonna say you got that? Is my worry. Because last time we just walked into a room, answered a question from some voice, and teleported.
All right, then give me 5
So-
minutes. I'll.
We're all going to go in there. Going to take care of the skulls.
Okay, then let's
Oh.
go. I think we should take that then, and then go investigate.
Mars has reached into his bag and pulled out a potion and is just looking back at the group. Oh, I could have just snuck around them. I can just sneak around them.
We're not going. Okay, that's rule number one. We don't go by ourselves. Remember that?
Yeah, but this is our problem. Sure, let's fight the skulls.
And I look at Hope. It affects us all equally.
No,
You can
I
be
think
invisible one other time, and trust me, you will find better opportunities to be invisible.
I didn't know this potion made me invisible.
I just assumed that's how you were doing that.
I think it's best if we stick together and, like, we don't know if they can see things that are invisible. And I'd rather, if we can get at least to the end of the corridor without alerting them, but you're still in eyesight, we can see what's happening and be there just in case. I think that's what we should do.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Does to me at least.
All right, so what would you like to do?
I guess we're all going to the flaming skull room with the shield.
Try and get
And we
as
should
wide as we can.
be as
Yeah.
right as possible.
Okay. Then let's do a group stealth check.
Matt, just so I have the wording down for this, you got
God
picked
damn it.
when we started doing all the Fey portal stuff during the whole Shadowfell fight. Am I reading this right? That this will give me advantage on dexterity checks, but also disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws.
What did you get?
There's like a pixie morph. I don't know if that's I don't remember just getting an ability before, but we got some sort of boon from doing something during the
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Cool. Dolus will do that and shrink to a tiny size and start flying.
Natural one.
My dragon got a 5. I got a
30.
26.
Mars got 30.
I
Natural one for an 11.
I rolled an 8, so that's a 17.
Tiny got a dirty 20.
Dolus got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I need to go get my timeout chair for my dice. Give me a minute.
I forgot how much I burned last session. All these 4th levels are gone.
Okay. All right. As you walk in, here Marlborough's sword player drags against the ground. As you see the floating skulls above all look down. All right. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Yes, sir. It was teetering to be natural. Rolled over.
I'm giving myself advantage so I don't roll.
Natural
like I did
20
last
for
time.
23.
Nice.
Oh shit! A natural 20 for 20.
Has it been
Digging?
copycats?
I set up the hallway before I set up the room because I figured.
It's
All
like
right. So shooting around with a 23 and 24 for Hope.
marching orders.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, they all got about to the center of the room when Marlboro's sword went
Well, the dragon kind of
flew low by one of the
turbulent,
dragons.
and I slipped.
Dragon's fault. Dragon's fault. Barbara's sword hit the ground.
Love it.
Dang it, Pete! You're not supposed to stumble.
All right, so with that, it is time to get going here. Pull this up.
That is not the right box. This is the right box.
All right, Hope, it is your turn as all the skulls are flying in the air.
Oh shit. I don't know what these guys are. So, you know what? I will go ahead and do a... Yeah, I'll do a 5th level Spirit Guardians. Yeah.
Okay, you cast your Spirit Guardians.
And this time, I think they're gonna look like a whole bunch of different types of sharks. You know, like great whites, hammerheads, and stuff. And they're all gonna have like. Some of them are gonna have eye patches. Some of them are gonna have like peg fins and stuff like that. They're gonna look like little pirate sharks.
Nice, pirate sharks all around. Anything else?
Am I in the center of everybody? Can I get everybody in my 15 feet?
Well, you can try. I think you can try to move to the center there. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right.
Use the shark I have.
Do what? Love it. I love it so
Shark
much.
dog.
I love it so much. Okay. That is my spirit animal. And yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing.
Matt, I think you're muted.
Problems?
Turn.
There you go. Who's first? Chinese?
Shiny's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Has it been 10 minutes since the encounter with the fiend?
Yeah.
Okay. Shiny will activate his emboldening bond on Hope, Dolus, Nilumia, Mars, and Marlboro. Everybody but himself. And then he will bonus action. He will bonus action try to put a jinx on the skull closest to us. So that will be a DC 15 charisma save.
Okay, nice.
You know, I haven't unpacked those.
17.
2. Okay, well, nothing happens.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Oh wait, actually, where am I? Let's see. Can Shiny run over to like the corner? I don't know how we're going to. This is an irregular. To the right, but to the right, in that corner to the right of that wall. That's the left for me.
Okay.
That's
Very
the
good.
left.
Anything else? I think that corner.
No. You see where that I don't know that triangular thing is? That's sort of the corner. you want to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
The
yeah.
chandelier.
The
Right, opposite
chandelier?
corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on, I dropped my Squirtle.
And that's my turn.
All right. Then Marlboro.
I'll bonus action rage. Can I move the echo up to the closest skull?
Absolutely.
And if he can position himself to where he can strike it too, that'd be great.
How high are they?
They're 20 feet in the air.
Okay, then I have them under.
Yeah, and the echo can move through the air.
And I'll attack reckless and all the works through the echo.
Got it.
23, and a D4. 23. 4, so 22 to hit.
That hits.
16, 26 points of magical damage.
Slashing or piercing.
Slashing.
Okay, 26. Very good.
And 6 points of force damage.
Nice.
Second attack. All the stuff. 23. That's going to be 20 to hit.
It's going to hit.
19, 21, 31 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice. It cracks and is destroyed.
Oh, all right. And you have to use my force damage. Okay. And I'll turn to the next closest one within 10 feet because that's all the movement he has left.
All right, sounds good.
And then do the same things.
Okay.
Uh, 25. It's going to be a 20 plus a D4. I think that's going to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
32 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 11 points of force damage.
All right, that is cracked and destroyed.
All right. Anything else near him?
No, you're right out of range of the next dude.
Okay, no worries. And so I'll just that'll be my turn.
Okay, next.
Oh wait, Matt, if I could run forward, Marlboro run forward, 20 feet or so, 25
right.
feet. Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. All right. Then I need to see a fireball template
Hello.
Oh, that's evil.
to see if it can get everybody.
I don't think it's gonna get Marlboro.
Might.
Everybody but Marlboro and the Echo.
All right, so get shiny there.
It's everybody
Are we
but Marlboro.
sure?
Yeah, you just did it.
Is this a
Okay.
spell or is this an ability?
This is a spell.
Counter.
All right, then it is countered. Awesome. Next one catches fireball.
I just wanted to. Hey, better than just two at the same time.
Is anyone else
Counter.
countering?
Yeah.
Counter. Okay, so only 3 fireballs will come at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing I'm resistant.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and make 3 dexterity saves. The DC will be 13.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm rolling like shit. Go into your timeout chair, you dunce.
And she can suppose.
14 on
Got
the
it.
second.
That's a pass. That's a pass.
Okay.
I'm involved in
This guy.
bondage, right? Shiny.
Oh, everybody does but shiny.
Okay. So
So
those
don't
were
forget
all
to
Then you
passes.
should have moved to where I told you to, Shiny, but you wouldn't have been in fireball range.
So it was a natural 20 on the first one. Before emboldening bond, it was a 14 on the second one. Without it's a 17. Third one is natural 17.
Okay, cool. So no damage from Mars because of evasion. Nylumia.
I got all passes a 17, a 14, and a 14. And I'm
Okay.
resistant to fire right now because of my dragon.
Okay, perfect. So that'd be 30, halved to 15.
Okay.
And then Dolus.
Got a 18, a 16, and with an emboldening bond, that third one makes that a 15.
Okay, so all passes. So that's 30 fire damage.
Okay.
And then Shiny.
I got all passed.
Okay, so that's 30 fire
I
damage.
got a 216 and an 18.
Awesome. And then Hope.
I failed one.
Okay.
I failed the first one.
Okay, so then that is 41, but you are resistant to fire, so 20.
And I'm resistant. Okay.
Yeah, so 20 fire damage total with your resistance. Because 41 halved is 20.
Alright.
Perfect. So that's all the fiery stuff they let out below them. And the one that's at least 10 feet away, like, kind of seeing what this echo's doing, they're all going to move. The skulls are going to move their 40-foot distance to get as far away from the echo as they can. Each one trying to do a nice big distance as they spread out.
Towards them, away from them.
Whatever, they don't want to come within the 5 feet to provoke opportunity, but they want to get things that make the biggest distance. So,
And if they come within 15 feet of me, they need to make a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
they'll avoid that. All right,
It's a
then,
spear, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So then,
Spirit.
Dolus.
I need to do. I need those 2 damages. The 2
Yeah,
different
so
damages
basically
separated.
you would have taken 10 5 so
10 and 5. Okay, that's good. No, it's Spirit Guardians are dropped. I got a net one.
oh, Spirit Guardian is gone.
Oh wait, that's not an advantage. I'm so tired. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, they're good. Never mind. Sorry.
One's in the back, can't get that far away from him.
All right, Dolus.
Cool. How far is the shield from us at this moment?
It's in another room, isn't it?
It's on the far side of that room that they, because they weren't in the same room as the
They weren't in the same room. Okay. All right.
Well, no,
I'm
what I'm saying is that there's no chandeliers in the room that they're in. They're in the big room, not the hallway.
I wasn't in
Mm.
the hallway because that's when they blocked their stealth check.
No, that's the cell check in the room, getting to the shield.
Okay.
So it's on the far end from where all of you are.
You got it. All right. Then I'm going to kind of catch up with Marlboro from 30 feet and split enchantment a psychic lance and point him at the two that were closer to the group. And I need them to make intelligence saves.
Got it.
This is going to be at 5th level.
Nice.
I will get
First one gets an 18
meets it, beats it.
and a 23.
Okay, so we'll take half of the 8d8s. Wait, that's gone. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, okay. Stand by. It's 12, 18, 21. 25 points of psychic to each of those.
Nice.
And any bonuses? Nope, no bonuses to speak of. That will be my turn.
Okay. Nylumia.
Okay, I am going to, for my action, cast Haste on Marlboro. So, Marlboro, you are now hasted. And then my dragon will fly up to the first one of the skulls and just start multi-attacking it with its claws.
Okay.
So I get 4 attacks. So that's a 7 plus 14, a 21. 27, a natural 1, and a 28.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
That is, I believe, 1d6 plus 4 plus 12. So 15 on the first one, 15 on the second one, and 14 on the last. And it's
Okay,
not
is that piercing or slashing?
It's piercing.
It's piercing, okay.
Yep.
All right, so the third one kills it.
And yeah, that will be my turn.
Perfect. Mars.
I'm going to use all of my movement, so that's 35 plus bonus action to dash to get all the way to the shield.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna pick it up and just try to sling it over my back, not equip it, just have it on me. I'll use my action to strap it on, whatever I gotta do. Just make sure I have the shield.
Perfect. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, fun.
Fun.
Oh, that's fun.
No.
No, fun as in I rolled really high. 25.
Okay, you got 25. Very good. All right, you have it. And it's on your back. Next. Hope.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do Step of Night and get up to where I can get some of these guys and my spirit guardians.
Very nice.
I'm gonna put you right in the clump of 3.
In the clump of 3.
Right on the edge, so that you don't hit the echo. But you hit all of that.
Okay. So I can get all of them. Are any of them within 5 feet of me?
Do you want them not to be?
I do want them to be.
Okay, yeah. We can do it.
Then, alright, so I'm gonna Word of Radiance. So all of them that are within 5 feet of me.
That's 2 of them, Matt.
I need con save.
Okay.
6.
Nice. 14
Nope.
and 17.
Nope. They both take.
Nice.
Well, they both take damage. All right. So, ooh, that's bad. 6, 12, 14 radiant damage to both of them.
Nice. Very good.
And that's it.
We have a couple hit bonuses in chat for the next hit.
Yeah. Shiny.
Have we seen these things roll to hit yet?
Oh, they just keep throwing fireballs.
No, they've just cast Fireball so far.
All right, so Shiny's gonna think, well, these things are already dead, so if I hit them with things, it's not really killing anything. And he will cast Moonray and he will do 3 at one and 4 at another.
Okay,
The two
nice.
that are closest to Hope. So 7. And what's the plus to hit? What's the extra plus to hit?
I think there's the hit bonuses are another D6 of damage.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
no, that's the damage bonus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So the
Okay.
hit bonus for the whole fight, so that's a +1 to hit.
Okay. So what is my?
And if there's any of the damaged
Okay.
ones, we'll add the damage die.
Yeah. There's one damage boost, and then let's see, one,
I think
two,
it's 2 hits.
3.
3 hits. Okay, so it's a +3 to hit, and the first damage roll is a +D6.
Okay, so that's gonna make it a +13 for Shiny. Then he rolled a 4 on the first one, so that's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit. They're going to cast Shield.
Okay, 16 plus 13 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
29.
Yeah,
9 plus 13, so 22.
that hits.
That's 3. 19 plus 13,
That'll hit.
4.
11 plus 13, 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
2 more. 7 plus 13, dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Go hits, yeah.
And last one. Another same thing. 7 plus 13, dirty 20.
All right. So how many to these two?
Well, it doesn't. He's targeting both the ones around Hope, 4 to one and 3 to the other. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter which one.
Perfect.
So I think. Well, no, I guess it's 3 and 3, right? Because one missed.
Yeah.
So let me roll 66. Oh, a lot of ones there. So that's going to be. Oh, I should have done them separately because they're 2 different targets. So that's 7. Oh, 7. We'll just say 7 and 8, I guess. And then what's the damage hit plus an additional the bonus?
D6.
So D6 to
One
one of them,
plus one.
basically.
Okay, so another 1. Boo. So we'll make it an even 8 and 8 to each.
Okay, sounds good.
And then Shiny will run down. Well, oh shit! Is everybody going this way? Why is everybody going this way? He's gonna go back to the way the hand of God was originally trying to place him,
Oh, okay.
and then he will bonus action hide.
Nice. Roll your stealth.
Fuck me. That's a dirty 20.
Nice. Marlboro.
I'll move the echo. How many are in range of the echo that he could get to? He's got 30 feet of
Here's the
movement.
problem. You can get to 2 because if you try to get to the other 2, the spiritual Sharky is gonna eat your echo.
Well, no, because she could have just not had the echo as part of Spooked Your Shark.
Yeah, the
They
echo's
designate-
fine.
Yeah.
Then all
Yeah.
of them.
Okay, so I'll move up to the first one and just do the reckless and the works.
Yeah.
Remember, you're hasted.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
14, 16, 26 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay, it's
And-
gone.
Okay, he'll move forward. He'll move forward and do the next attack, and that is a 24 to hit before rolling the d4s.
Yeah, that'll hit.
26 points of magical slashing damage.
That is destroyed.
All right, and he'll move up to the third one
Nice.
and take the third attack. Natural 20.
Nice.
36 points of magical slashing damage. And 19 points of force damage.
Is destroyed.
All right. And so that's my 3 attacks. Do I see, does Marlboro see anything? Yeah, I see one there. The little one that's yeah, that one. He'll just he'll use his hasted action to fire with his longbow. Let's see what happens. No, he does not hit him. I don't think it's a 14.
14. I'll cast shield.
And then Marlboro will move up, and if the Echo has any more movement, he'll move a little bit closer.
You moving towards the shield or away from the shield?
Away and moving back towards the 2 flaming skulls.
There's only one flaming skull.
Okay,
Y'all killed the rest.
1 flaming skull.
And by y'all, I mean Marlboro killed them.
It's all good. Okay, they within Hope's thing or no?
The one is, yes.
Okay. Very cool. And that is a 6.
Is a 6. So it gets have them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 d8 damage. All right. Blink. Ooh. 6, 12, 22, 23, 24 radiant damage.
How do you want to kill it?
My sharks just rip it to pieces and chomp it and eat it.
It's a
Nice.
frenzy.
But a little one goes in through its eye and like chomps up its brain and then swims out the other eye.
Yeah.
Perfect. Begins to shine with fire before the giant shark comes in. Ah!
Yes.
Destroying it. Very good. The
Shark
room
was fun.
seems calm once more, and we'll go ahead and go to our break.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with my internet.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Let's come on back here.
Bok, bok, bok.
Yep. Oop. There we go.
All right, so the room darkens once more now that the skulls of fire are distinguished. What would you like to do?
Am I aware that the shield tried to do something to my mind?
I mean, this was pretty as you grabbed it, but no, I don't think so.
I'm gonna come back to where my feet are on solid ground so I don't fall out of the air.
Very nice.
Mars, you know what? Cool to hang on to that?
Yeah. But why wouldn't I be?
That's a pretty thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Still on the lookout for sapphires. Let's if we can't find anything more here, go into one of the other rooms.
This is the room with like there's pictures of the betrayer gods and like all the stuff like on the walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything. I think you're yeah.
Got 99 problems and my mic is one. Sorry, that was dumb.
Your mic is fine. It's okay.
All right, so yeah, there's a passage east from this room.
Okay. But then there's also like the pictures of the betrayer gods in this room.
Yes.
Okay. Is there one for Bane?
Actually, yeah, there's Betrayer's gods and there's several wizards. Looks like here as well, like people in robes, but and it's not really all the Betrayer gods, like so much as like it's battles fought in their name. That maybe things depicting. There was one depicting Bane and Melura fighting.
Okay. That was just a long shot. I don't see anywhere near that like any of the yellow sapphires, or is there none in the room?
No yellow sapphires in this room.
Cool. So do we want to keep heading on that way, or do we want to go check out the room that Shiny checked out first?
I say we keep going this way.
Yeah, I just want to see where this leads. We can always retrace our steps. We know what's back here.
Yeah, cool.
Right. So where are you going?
Deeper into this section. So there's the hallway we haven't explored yet.
Right. So you're going east out of this room?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going east, further deep. Going about 20 feet, you see that there's double doors on your left, as well as about 30 feet, there's a single door south. And also on the southeast is another passage.
I've got an idea.
What kind of idea you got?
I was thinking maybe a locate object.
Ooh.
You have that spell today?
I can cast it once today.
That could definitely make things faster. Just gotta be really quick about it.
I know that spell. It's got to be within 1,000 feet of us right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give it a shot. Yellow
Okay,
sapphires.
All right. This will be my free spell of the day.
Okay.
And I will do yellow sapphires. locate object.
Okay. Them, you sense to the north and west.
To the north and west. Is that the way we came from?
It came from the north.
There was a door west,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
The west door. I feel him coming from the north, which is the way we came from, and I feel him coming from the west.
Cool. So again, I guess then back the way we came.
I mean, I think ones back the way we came are the ones we found. She could be sensing those in that other room. So we could go west.
Yeah. Well, the only passage through here goes east.
Yeah,
There's
we
one that
need
goes
to-
south southwest. There's a hallway that goes southwest, so we can.
No, you got a hallway south. You got a door south, a door north, a hallway east, and then if you go back, northwest, you'd come back to those 3 doors that are north or 2 doors you haven't explored north and west.
Ooh,
We
okay.
need to go back there to go to the west.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got 10 minutes. Let's hustle, baby.
Woo! So
We'll hustle.
back west.
Okay, so you come back to where the mosaics were, and then there's another door before the mosaics that leads west that you opened.
Mm-hmm.
I think and that's where my spidey senses are telling me to go.
Ignore that roll. Sorry.
So I've got the feeling of the sapphires, the yellow sapphires from where we entered, and the west door is where my senses are telling me that the ones that we have not seen are from. Correct?
Right.
Okay, that way.
I'm following Hope.
Okay, going west, and you see in the north of one of like an alcove, there is a short, plump man in dirty clothes that's cowering. He looks up, and he's got a human body with the head of a large rabbit.
Oh, what the?
Hello, friend.
What's up?
Looks at you. The rabbit head doesn't seem to be capable of speech.
Cool.
Do you understand us? Nod if you understand us.
He just sort of looks.
I will. I will ask an infernal if he understands me.
No response.
No response.
Mars, can
I think-
you do your
I
head?
think this guy's having a bad hair day.
I almost visibly throw up.
Mars looks like he just got stabbed 10,000 times in the brain. Hearing that?
That's what it feels like when
It
you
is-
mind sliver me.
And you will create a aberrant mind psychic link with Rabbit Man and say, "Can you hear me this way?"
Doesn't appear that works.
Does
It's
it look a lot? Does he look alive?
He does. In fact, he kind of scampers over as all of you try to approach and talk to him and hugs Shiny's leg.
Can anyone speak with the animals?
I cannot.
I cannot. He's taking a shining to you, Shiny.
Oh, the puns! Double the puns! Are you really serious? comprehend languages wouldn't do anything. I'm assuming because it's like an animal. It's a dude with a.
Dude, one of you can you like? I know Mars. Don't you have like a way of showing this guy the sapphire without showing him a real sapphire?
Yeah. I'll cast minor illusion, and one of the yellow sapphires will just be floating inches above my hand. I'll just point and look confused.
Comes over, kind of grabs your hand and like looks at this illusion, and then kind of starts nodding furiously.
Ooh, cool. I will wave my hand again and just the word where, like a little sign that says where, question mark, will just appear.
Absolutely. He points further to the west. And he, I think, takes your hand and starts to pull you.
Oh, okay.
Aw, he likes you.
That makes me so happy.
Oh
All right. Oh boy.
no.
We're kind of forcing it.
What's the matter, Dulles? Don't you
Mars
think I'm
takes-
funny?
Mars takes 2 points of psychic damage.
I don't think that's bunny at all.
Please stop. Mars' nose is running.
You know.
Is he
But-
missing a limb?
No.
So he has his feet.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I think it's time we hop along.
I feel like this is just a harebrained scheme.
Mars is hearing all these puns in his head. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's just go.
I'll follow our new friend.
Okay.
Don't even think about it, Mar, bro. Leave his feet alone. Don't you touch a hair on his head.
Leads you to a large circular room. There's a hallway that heads north and one that heads south. And he starts pulling you towards the south.
Is that where my clericy senses are telling me to go?
Yep.
All right. He's pulling us the right way.
Okay. Push you further and further down. You pass a door on your northeast. As he pulls you past, if you let him, he leads you to a pair of double doors in the south.
Or can you tell if they're close, or does it not work that way?
Let's see. It can't. I sense the direction, but I don't know. I don't think it tells me how close it is.
Okay.
But it is telling me to go in there, correct?
Yeah, you do have south, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll minor illusion another sign that says, "Are they through this door?"
And he nods, and he's shaking like he's very nervous about what's behind that door.
I'll make
Are
another
there
sign.
scary
That
things
says,
behind that door?
I make another sign that says "danger?" question mark.
He doesn't understand the writing, nor does he understand what Shiny is saying.
Make an image of that pit fiend.
I'll make a 8th scale figure of a Hot Toys pit fiend, McFarlane Toys.
Looks at Pit Fiend like gets a little like.
I wonder, would he think he would know?
Luden?
Sylvan?
Oh. It doesn't look like he knows language or can really communicate. Well, aside from how he already has.
I'll minor illusion or press. Do I even have that? First of all, I do. I'll minor illusion a bust in my hand of lewdness. See his reaction to that.
Yeah, he seems to get more scared and worried. Doesn't like that.
Okay.
Is the door trapped?
Hearing Hope's suggestion, I'll Shiny will talk to him in Elvish and Sylvan, see if he knows either one of those.
Does not seem to.
Okay. I can take a peek through this door. Be prepared to act quick because I tried this before and fiends saw this, so maybe the mages can probably see this arcane eye I'm about to pop off.
Mm,
So if everybody got something, prepare it.
Wait, before you do that, I'm just worried about our friend here. He's kind of, well, not very. He's kind of like sticks out like a sore thumb. Shiny's gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
Okay. How you cast it out? Nothing seems to happen.
Well, how about you just tell him to get some distance? He doesn't have to be a part of this.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
crouch down like a.
Can I look at him real quick? Is this head of his? Is this his? Was this sewn on or anything like that? Was it like transplanted or anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh,
Sister
Arcana.
it at all. It would just
I was hoping medicine, but Arcana will work, I guess.
anyway. Dolus can assist in this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
I'm gonna take you out of timeout. So let's see how you do this.
You want to roll separately? Or you want to roll with advantage?
I just rolled.
Did you roll both or one?
I rolled both.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only a 13.
All right. With the 13, I would say this isn't surgical, but it is magical.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, my sound cut out when I cast. I'm assuming like Dispel Magic did nothing.
Correct.
Yeah.
It did not do anything.
but it is magical. Whatever
It was done by
happening-
magic, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to this guy was done by magic.
Oof, you probably pissed somebody off.
Yeah. I'll make another sign with minor illusion that says, just go hide.
They nod and they start kind of running back off where you had.
Okay.
What says it says go hide? They don't understand.
Oh,
This
Just do like a peekaboo. I'll go up to it and just go like a peekaboo and point in like the direction we came in.
Okay. Do a performance check.
charades, yay!
Hey, you can do this. Hoya. 17.
Okay, looks, nods, and begins running off.
It's like talking to a kid.
all right, Dolus, do your thing.
Oh boy. Kind of look at my glove and I'm like, the snakeskin glove I always have on me. I'm like, sorry, buddy, may not happen today. He's gonna grab his head and point at the door, summon an arcane eye, and have it go slip under the crack between the door and the floor. Look into the next room. He will spend a 5th to do this.
Okay. You push your way in. The arcane eye cannot hear, right?
Mentally receive visual information. So yeah, I guess he cannot hear, but he can see.
Okay. You see in this large room are 4 stuffed chairs, 4 padded footstools, 2 divans, and 2 large coffee tables. It's extremely well furnished. You see 8 pillars throughout the room, and you see 6 servants, each one having the bodies of what look like human, maybe tiefling, but each one with the head of a different animal. They wear servants' uniforms and carry feather dusters. 3 of them you can see wear heavy armor and carry swords. Set into the back of the wall, there's a dais and 2 identical doors. And you see on the highest area, dancing without their feet quite touching, is a gaunt figure with blue scales and bone spurs on their forearms and elbows, gossamer wings, and a flowing gown that seems to be dancing, floating atop. Next to them, there's a swarm of yellow butterflies that they are almost dancing with, that have a vaguely humanoid shape and are playing a harp that rests on a wooden table.
Does Shiny recognize this?
I mean, Shiny's not seeing it.
Yeah. I would. I have 2 questions. Would Dolus recognize this gossamer creature? And another thing is the thing with all the heads on the heads and servants and things like that. Does this strike like any sort of like rumors you might have heard of like just like a nasty thing a wizard would do to people that he hates, or just like things that like a wizard of some level would do to people?
Let's make another Arcana check.
Okay. Good. Fuck me. It's another natural 1.
Not sure. It seems way too much advanced magic.
Yeah, I'll relay what I'm seeing. The servants with the swords and the floating mystical creature in there with the human heart in its hands, and just be like, I've never seen anything like that. It's all freaky. It kind of feels like the servant thing that they have going on here is like it feels like a practical joke. I just don't know what it means. It just feels degrading.
Let me peek.
I don't know how to. There's no way to peek. What do you mean? Like you have to physically open this door to peek?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait, check it for
Okay.
traps.
Y'all, I'm just going to be totally honest. You know what? We have the other half of the dungeon done and not this part.
Oh.
Ooh.
And art department is giving me the look like I really want to make this nice, so don't you dare let them go inside. So,
Damn.
I told you before session what half I had done.
Oh
No, no. We want it to look how your vision of it. So what do you want? How do y'all want to handle this?
so you can explore the rest of the other side of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Okay. Yeah. Let's come back to this. I like my head where it is.
I mean, a compromise would be theater of the mind, but that's up to you guys. Unless it's like, is it like not done, like it's not planned, or just we can't get a visual aid of it?
It's the lack of visual aid, and
Okay.
I think that's where it is. It's yeah. Everything is, the dungeon is done in concept, but not in the minis.
I'm comfortable with theater of the mind if everyone's okay with that. It might be a little hard to kind of navigate, but I'm okay
Well, it
with
just
you guys.
depends if she's worked on it already. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not
That's true.
completed because she's still working on it.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I'm fine with going back. But based on
Yeah.
Dolus' description, does that sound familiar to Shiny at all?
This figure does not sound familiar, no.
Whatever you guys do is fine. I'm just yelling at the GM because I told him beforehand.
I mean, how is he going to account for where we go in the dungeon? That
You aren't in trouble.
I mean,
Uh,
I've been in trouble all session.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the first 5 minutes.
God damn it. I'm good with whatever you guys want. I'm
Yeah, I don't
more.
care either way.
Would y'all like to take your shield back to whoever you promised it to?
I think we need the sapphires to take the shield back.
right.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I was so and this is just me. It's because of the way I think of a dungeon. She says one thing, and my brain thinks of a dungeon a little differently. So, and it's totally valid. Okay, so yeah, you need the sapphires, but there is that other part of the unexplored dungeon that you're at. That you don't need the sapphires for if you want to see what is going on there.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Well, we can always come back to this part.
We know where it is.
We know where it is.
We know where it is. I think that's a good idea. Let's go explore the other part.
Yeah, I would say I think you're going to want a visual. I think you're going to want a visual aid for what happens potentially.
I do better with visual aids.
Yeah,
so.
it's a anyway.
Sure.
All right. So then back, you had your door to the north, your door to the south, and your passage to the west.
We already went to the west. That's where we came
Sorry,
from.
passage to the east is what I mean.
East. Okay. So north.
Unless
east.
you wanted to look more into the mosaic room.
Oh yeah, that was the place where the hole in the wall, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
You
we
were
can go
wanting
back
to
to that hole in the wall.
Yeah, you were wanting to see that, weren't you? Check
That's
that out.
true.
I was too, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, way back. It's the one
Everyone
that's
had
shiny
a whole
found.
bunch of like magical staves too. So
Yeah.
I am so scared of identifying anything else because of last session. I mean,
Shiny will lead them all back that way.
Okay. So you go into the room with the mosaics. Hope, you notice right away that there's one mosaic where it's cracked and scorched, and the others are in perfect condition.
Well, that's strange. Is it cracked and scorched to the point where you can't tell what it is?
No, you can see that there's a staff there. Anyone can run an Arcana check if they want to figure out the staff.
please, get some redemption in here.
Mars got an 18.
25.
28.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try not to pass less. 31.
Okay.
Now, Illumia, then, you quickly identify this as a staff of thunder and lightning.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Oh, Dolus. Or Azlok. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is Staff Thunder and Lightning. Me and Keen bought this for somebody once. And then he ran off with it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I remember
That
him.
silly orc. Yeah.
Man.
So, so that if this thing is cracked and has scorch marks,
Hold on. The staff's cracked, Matt?
The mosaics.
the mosaic.
Oh, it's a mosaic of
It's
it?
a mosaic
Yeah.
of. Do you think that maybe that somehow actually works?
could we go back? Wait, if it's depicting of Shiny, did you see something that looked like this staff in the room that you found with all the magic stuff in it?
This is the room that he
Oh,
found.
that is.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean the magic supply room? Or do you mean the one with the staff? This is the one that had the mosaic of all the staffs.
Oh, okay.
I have an idea. Yeah, pull out your staff and look around us. And I'll see if mine's here.
Okay. Well, I got two. I'll pull out the staff of charming and just see if there's a matching one.
There is one that looks a lot like the staff that you have. You can tell it's magically similar.
You found one for you, Lemire?
I pulled the staff of Cassine.
That is not pictured here.
Nope. Weird.
About a staff of Dunamancy. I'll pull one down out of my bag of holding.
No, you don't see a Dunamancy staff here.
Wonder why it's just specific hue. Can Dolus go to the mosaic of his staff and I guess use his staff and just touch it with one of the tips and just see if there's a reaction?
Mm-hmm. Don't you touch it? Kind of bang it. Nothing seems to happen.
I'm really curious about this other one, thunder and lightning one. I want to examine it. Does it feel like it's charged or magical or anything in any way? Is there like a trap or anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Phyllis, you want to help out?
Sure.
I'll let you roll advantage. I'll tell him what I was thinking.
Right. I don't trust these dice. They've been messing me up. Do it. That's another 28.
Okay. 28. You examine, and it seems like the individual tiles that make up this mosaic design have been particularly charged or chosen to absorb and transfer certain types of magical energy. And with 28, you can see they seem to be meant to take into themselves lightning and thunder.
Interesting. Why would be all right?
I do not have either of those two.
I do have lightning. I just don't have thunder.
Well, it takes either or, right?
True.
Why don't we? I feel like we need to. This is Courtney's inner scientist. I feel like we need to try it out.
Yeah. I feel like if we're gonna go like this, the scientific way, lightning first, thunder follows after lightning.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to pop off a lightning bolt, who can do some thunder damage?
I have technically a 1 in 8 chance of doing some thunder damage with Chaos Bolt.
I can.
Yeah, because you have the booming blade, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if we time this right, I'll launch one out, and then you can just whack at this thing with your with the boom.
Okay. Don't hit me.
I'm gonna back all the way up.
But it's not. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna bring that up. Just gonna clap my hands, produce an arc of electricity, and shoot it at the this painting, this mural.
Booming blade.
Okay. Both of you hit out with your the 2 damages. Some more break and a few shatterings, and the staff part of the wall slides away,
Wizards. Always wizards.
revealing a 15-foot high room just beyond. It is completely empty except for a steel shield on the other end of the wall.
Oh wow!
It is cast in the form of a scowling devil's face, wreathed by bronze flames.
Oh, we just got a random ass.
There it is. Trade it out. Indiana Jones is shit.
Yeah, cool. I'll step in. I'll take the shield off my back.
Maybe the
Okay,
brothers.
make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
And then I'll get up next to the shield on the wall, and I'll do that weird, like walk of the and with the shield in one hand. And then I will try to sleight of hand, just quickly just replace the shield.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Fun fact. Fun fact: the dude who's like with him in that, like doing that, that's Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Alfred.
That is a 35.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
with the
quicker
50.
than anyone can see. You've got this other shield in your hand.
And already on my back, like I had this one the whole time. What are you talking about?
Strange. Very curious.
Maybe, but who am I to judge?
Okay, what was that?
All right, what's down that hole in the wall?
Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
Do I hear anything or smell anything?
You can move down this passage. It just seems that there's been it looks like some type of battle raged on, and you can see portions of the rock here seem to have been transformed into almost like a growing slimy goo.
Ew.
But eventually it seems to narrow out and there's nowhere more to go.
Yep, not touching that. And then walking back into the room.
What can Dolus get a look at this goo? Kind of just see what left this here.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Let's do it. Come on, be the wizard. 29.
Nice. Taking some samples, poking a little bit. You think that there was an infusion of divine and infernal energy, and that clash seems to have changed the areas here.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll relay that. And
Does that mean my insides are goo?
No, that's another tiefling that was part of the Rosgard.
Oh.
yeah, I mean, what?
Above table. No. No. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess there's something that melted here. Kind of like how it's not like how fiends melt. It's just this is a different kind of.
Yeah, like
flesh.
there's been almost like a weird creation of a horrid type of life.
Huh.
And it seems like something made this, maybe this infernal divine thing, and then there's been arcane things that have either cultivated or taken samples or been profiting off this.
Interesting. I mean, nothing really comes to mind of what could they be making here. gotta be something though. Like if I was a mage trying to, use the hells for this stuff, why would I need a bit of divinity here?
I mean, we're in the Betrayer's Rise. It's a temple prison thing for the betrayer gods. Makes sense if there's divine here. Maybe the divine was here first and the arcane came later. But if I were to put 2 and 2 together in my brain, and from what I know about the gods, and there's the divine gate, maybe what Ludinus and the assembly needed to get to where they need with the super gate that they're trying to build, maybe they needed some chunk of or goop of divinity or divine or infernal or whatever to break past that. I don't know, I'm just spitballing.
That wouldn't make sense if, like, he did make a pact with Asmodeus, and Asmodeus wanted to get back to the heavens, that they would need to probably find a way to mess around with celestial bloods. Or they could be trying to come up with another better fighting machine monster, like a celestial hybrid devil.
How could someone merge these two together? Is that even
Well, I
possible?
mean, it's like cloning. I can clone my body, and I'm sure if you messed around with cloning my clone, like that spell, and played with it, could probably be able to clone. If you took another creature and my creature and made it into another bigger vat, you might be able to cross DNAs to make something. I've never tried it, but
Do you have do you know how to clone though?
yeah, I have a clone. I've showed you all it.
Right. All right, let's test that theory. Like looking at what we see now and your cloning idea, could we theorize like just something how this divine infernal combination goo work into something like this? I know we're just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Maybe that's what they did.
I have a quick question. Would Hope know about ASMR?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So ASMR are people who have divine blood in them, right? And tieflings are said to have infernal blood in them. It'd be like mixing the two. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of a ASMR tiefling or anything like that. If they've ever gotten, like, I've never heard of anything like that happening. But what if they did? Having children.
Ooh, that's twisted.
I could see that, but I think with the wizards, it's more of the magic areas. Like, they took that idea and then decided to start playing with magic with it. Because if you notice all those creatures out there with the different heads we've seen,
yeah,
it seems like I know of certain spells that are called like polymorphs, and there's one that's like a higher level polymorph. But I mean, I've never heard of it being able to do that. I've heard of fairies turning like people into trees and like sticks and chairs, but never like just one body part.
Yeah.
We've never heard of wizards like making these kinds of creatures before, have we?
I mean, have you heard of the owlbear?
The owlbear was our creation?
I think it was a wizard creation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was wizard creation.
Yeah. So I talked about wizards have made that. That's common knowledge.
Oh.
So, if Ludinus wanted to make a good contract with the devils, and they could find a way to get some Azamar.
Ooh.
Ooh?
Saturday brain is taking over. Saturday brain is taking over. Sorry. Oh, no. Bad, Courtney. Stop it.
Oh boy. All right. I feel like we exhausted everything we can in this part of the dungeon.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go in circles here.
But we do still
Shiny
have
already left this room.
we do still have the way. What was it? North.
Yeah,
Um,
through the room with the skulls.
Yeah, to the different past the room with the skulls, you've got your areas there. So
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
So yes, you've got south to the south and east, and to the north.
Shiny's gonna
Let's go
start
southeast.
meandering west. Oh.
West. There's no west.
We probably just came out from west.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came up from the west to get to here.
Shiny's like, I'm bored of this room already.
Let's,
Yeah, well, you're out of the room. You're down
Yeah.
the room, through the zigzag, through the chandeliers, to where the skulls were, back to these other rooms.
All right.
Let's go south.
Yeah.
South.
Okay. You open up. You see two 15-foot tall standing stones that are positioned near the west wall of this 20-foot high room. You see spanning the wall behind the stones is a bas relief depicting a one-eyed monstrosity with a huge axe fighting what seems to be a large dragon that is colored platinum atop a long flat bridge.
Oh wow. It's Grimsh in the platinum.
Being overly cautious, and also probably not knowing what their names are. Mars doesn't say any names before while walking into this room, just in case we get teleported like the last time.
Oh. I mean, ooh. That's a good possibility. I mean, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud now.
So there's two platforms, and then this brass relief. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go check on each. It's like, are these platforms like on side by side of like facing this relief, or are they just off in space somewhere?
They kind of seem to lead off into space.
Shiny will hop on his broom and go to check out one.
Okay. How would you like to check it out?
He's gonna go fly like sort of directly in between the two, and then move over to, I guess, maybe the right one if there's a right. I don't know like where these are oriented, but he'll go right and sort of like maybe, I don't know, if he can get like 10 feet above the platform, stay like 10 feet away and 10 feet above to take a look at it.
Okay. You look at it. Give me a perception check.
Got 28.
28. This, you see as you look at it, that there's almost like pieces of erosion kind of appear or parts of it shift before your eyes. As though it is being affected by something that is not here. Or it's meant to, either that or it's meant to mirror something that is not here.
Do the platforms go anywhere?
They
From
stay
this
in
angle,
this
can I
room.
tell?
Seem to stay in this room.
Guys, I think it's just decorative.
Dulles will like go to that platform, kind of step on it, and if it looks like it's leading somewhere, he's like gonna put a foot up and kind of just set it out like he's gonna take a step and see if he makes contact with something else other than the ground.
Yeah, you step across the bridge. It's fine. But you feel cold winds blow upon you.
I didn't want
And
to.
it's as if there's heavy moisture in the air. Like a spray is blowing up on you and you begin getting wet.
You guys seeing this? Like, I'm is my body reacting like it's getting like frosts or something like that, or just like being covered?
Is there moisture on his skin?
Yes.
It's like you're standing at the edge of the ship.
Shiny will go do the same thing on the opposite platform.
Okay. Yeah, it's a platform. It's so cold, and though there's more humidity, oddly, it's not as much of the shearing cold winds.
Yeah, this side is warm and sticky.
I'll try and move across to get to his part of the room.
Okay. You walk across, and you can. It's hard. Like you almost feel like a strong wind tries to buffet you, but then loses its strength before it can make you do anything. And you are essentially soaked by the time you get over to Shiny.
Yeah. All right. I'm 10 pounds heavier.
Does the water taste salty?
I kind of run my fingers through my hair and I like rub it against my tongue.
Yeah. It's definitely salty water.
Yeah. That is brine. That's some salt water right there. That's ocean. I'm so confused.
Shiny, are there any smells?
Shiny will take a deep inhale.
You smell the sea.
Yeah, it smells like ocean.
Oh shit. Okay. North of the continent and south of the continent? Like,
what's it got to do with the two of those in the mural over there?
Is there like a gradual change as the two get closer to the middle?
Change in what?
And like the effect, like does it get like slowly warmer if you're going from like one side to the other, and like vice versa, like going from warmer to colder?
It feels that mostly the temperature is good throughout. Just as you get to the one side, there's more humidity.
Okay.
What if it's like a metamorph? Like, the continent is the bridge, and the gods were fighting on the continent.
A metaphor?
Oh, yeah, that too.
I'm so confused there for a second.
A bit confused, but he's got the spirit.
Yeah. Oh.
Why is everybody laughing at me?
No, I thought this is Courtney because I thought you were.
I was gonna make an Animorphs joke, but I was like, oh, that's what he means.
God, I don't know why I'm asking this. I'm terrible at religion. Do I know anything about these two and like if they have any correlation with these two different climates?
Yeah, give me a religion check.
Alright, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Alright. Come on, dice. Love me. 11.
11. Yeah, you're really not sure what this is.
Okay. God, a cleric that's terrible with religion.
Tiny will jump up on his broom and get closer to the mural, and take a look at the get closer to the platinum dragon. You're part of the mural.
Okay. It's large and fierce. You don't see anything odd about it.
He'll just touch it just because it's a nice piece of artwork.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna ask Shiny, like, hey, can you come back down and get me up closer to the other one, the one-eyed one?
Sure. He'll fly back down and scooch up to give Mars. Mars can get on the broom behind him.
Yeah, and I'll just stop like 10 feet from the one-eyed one's face, and I'm gonna over the telepathic bond and say, I'm full of stupid ideas tonight. I'm going to cast Prestidigitation and try to like in like multiple different fashions try to like shower sparks like onto the eye, like try to like warm it up, try to like just try to figure out like if any reaction from Prestidigitation like trigger something on the eye.
Yeah, you do that, and then Shauna and Dolus, give me an Arcana check.
Who's Shauna?
Mia.
Oh my gosh, Lumia.
Arcana, dirty 20.
23.
Yeah, look at this. This, you can't quite tell precisely what it's meant to be, but this seems to be a duplicate of another structure, but like small, like a small scale version of it. And you're pretty sure with the right magics, it's meant to take somebody from this small structure to the large structure upon Exandria.
Huh. Like the structure being like the bridge or and the two platforms?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
Like this is a small version of a much larger bridge.
Huh. Then let me just look at some skills.
Do you guys
maybe-
hold on. Do you guys tell us this?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll blurb it.
Does Hope will stand on one of the sides? Does she, with all her sailing, does she recognize smell, taste, visual, anything about this structure?
Give me a survival check, or are we? Give me a survival check, actually.
All right.
I think Dolus wants to kind of just think back on the days stud in the library and just see if there's any structures that depict that are in reference to these two gods and on Wildmount or Exandria alone that match up to this model?
Dirty 20.
Religion. Yeah, I would say you've never seen anything like this, Hope. You're not aware of it, but the smells that you're getting, the tastes, everything seems to point to very north
Very
in Wildmount, along the western shore or within the seas there.
Okay, I will relay that. Somewhere north.
Yeah, and you would see the seas, so you kind of feel, yeah, with your high roll, you get that it would be somewhere between the continents of Wildmount and Taldore.
Okay. Between the continents of Wildmount and Taldore.
On the northern end.
There's a bridge between
North.
Wildmount and Taldore?
No, I've never seen a bridge, and I've never seen this, but it's somewhere up there.
Being an Empire kid, technically, does that ring any bells?
It wouldn't.
Okay.
We need a map.
Any of us got a map? I mean,
I don't have my maps are on
not on
the
my
ship.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'd rather us not be transported to where this is, because getting back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and I have to. Dawes and I have to bring the shield to a devil.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think with all of this, because of specific seas, Hope, you actually would get that you oddly think that this is, you get the sense specifically of the sea and the coldness in and around the Syrian Channel.
The Syrian Channel. Okay. We're they're around the Syrian Channel. Okay.
Any of that make any any significance to any recent events or anything within the gods?
I think the only thing you might pick up is like the stories of the sundering of the continents, and if that's where they were taking the place.
Huh. Like during like the calamity events, or
Yeah.
pre that? Okay. Yeah, I'll relay that.
Cool.
I'm getting it.
So, for an back, it's using like figuring out the certain type of magic that, like a certain type of magic could bring us there. Like
Yeah,
the
you'd say
actual-
that if it was actually activated, this is meant to take you somewhere. There's like a complicated, like place to place teleport that doesn't use symbols but uses something that looks just like it. But none of you are aware of the structure anywhere.
Okay.
The wizards do. They probably have notes about this place somewhere.
They probably do.
Well, are we? Because I mean, some of us have been to Whitestone, and it is near Whitestone.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why do we need this?
Guess try to understand it, because we don't need it, but they need it.
Who says they need it?
I mean, okay, fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
If
I'll
they
give you
need it,
this,
we
I
can
guess, because
destroy
you
it.
spend a lot of time here. You're looking around. You can see just bits of like green glass on the floor, and it doesn't take long for the wizards to recognize this as residuum,
Oh fuck.
as
Yep.
though possibly into this room that has been able to be transported.
Okay, so it looks like they do.
Say again.
So maybe it looks like they do need this. They're bringing residuum in here.
And maybe transporting
So we
it to where
destroy it.
this actually leads.
Could, if you guys want to step back, probably need to dispel it. Actually, if someone can, I'm kind of tapping out of stuff.
Beyond my power level.
Hang on, let me look. Let me see what I got.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't really tried dispelling anything, and when we did, I don't think it seemed to work. But
All right.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to save some stuff here.
I will try dispelling it.
Okay. And I put the spell. Completely will resist it, the spell. I'd say go ahead and make another Arcana check.
Going to use one of my rerolls. Yep, no, that's the worst. That's a natural one. I don't know. Magic's really strong today against me.
Damn. Magic's weird.
This diorama's really
Sacred
stopping us.
All right. There's other rooms to explore. You can keep
Yeah.
But we do know that there is this place where they are essentially smuggling residuum.
Basically,
Yeah.
Weren't there...
If you really want to get information, you would need a legend lore here.
Gotcha.
I don't have that
And
right
I
now.
can't do that right now. Yeah.
Can Shiny collect as much residuum as he can off the floor?
I mean, it's just a little bit of dust, but yeah. I'd say you can get about a gold piece worth of residuum dust.
Better than that.
All right.
And silver piece.
We've exhausted this room. Let's go see. We got a couple hallways we can go through.
Weren't there other doors that our rabbit-headed friend let us pass on the way to that one room that we decided not to go into?
That's true.
Yeah. We're basically ignoring that part for now, for the most part.
Gotcha.
So we've got the way. So you can go east of this room, or you can go north. So there's a hallway east that's almost right next to the door here.
East sounds closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you see that the hallway here stretches out, and there are two little 10-foot alcoves that each lead to a door going south.
Flip a coin, rogues.
Sorry, can I get that one more time?
Flip a coin, rogues.
Description is there's two hallways that head south for about 10 feet, each one ending at a door.
Yeah, I'll take the left hallway and go down to check that door for traps.
Shiny will do the same for the right one.
Right, just give me a perception check.
27.
With reliable talent, that's a 17.
All right, looking at them, you don't see any traps on here. Soon to be doors.
Yeah, just as I thought, Dolus. It's a door.
My God, it's a door on this side too.
Oh, wow.
My God.
I'm just gonna grab Dolus's hand and squeeze it. Be strong.
I know. It's like they just know how to push it. All right, let's go see eeny meeny miny Shiny. Let's go look at your door first.
Shiny will open the door. Well, yeah, he will open the door.
I am here.
Hello, world.
All right, you open. In this case, you'd come into the room. And here is a 20-foot high room. The far side, you see an iron golem that has a head shaped like a metal skull. It stands between 3 iron-plated stone pillars that hum with magical energy. Turns. It
Nope.
turns as
Nope.
you enter.
Back out. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Okay.
Maybe we try Mars's door.
Yeah, Mars hasn't left his door. He's like, what was that? I heard a door slam.
Oh, you know what? That was nothing. It's just another one of those. You know that diorama room we just came from? Another one of those. We don't want that.
Oh no.
You just hear like a banking on the other door. Like, just ignore that.
Did the golem look like it could fit through the door?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is there a lock on this side of the door?
There is not.
Okay, everybody.
There is not.
Can I put my ear to the door to listen to see if it sounds like it's coming?
Oh no.
You listen to it, you don't hear anything.
Already
I
there.
don't think he saw us, guys.
Iron fist slam to the door.
Mars, please
Oh,
open your door.
I'm not doing that until I have backup because I get yelled at if I don't have backup.
Hold on.
I will back you up.
Naomi's gonna fly down Shiny's hallway and tap her staff on the door and cast Arcane Lock.
Mars, you such a pretty mini.
Wizard.
Okay, so one by Shiny, alright, is Arcane locked.
I'll go and back up Mars.
Yay, I have a friend here. I'm going to slightly push open the door and just peek my head in.
Okay. Peek your head in, and it lifts its hand immediately at you. And you
What?
hear the searing pain.
What?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
We're double doors into the same room.
That is a-
Yep.
How did we miss this?
That's a dirty
I like
20.
a,
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll fail.
Oh no.
Let's go. Fun.
Oh my god.
Well, you got a cleric right there.
I was
All
gonna
right,
make
that
a-
is 63 necrotic.
Oh!
Damn, boy.
No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
You just hear and just ow, money ow. Somebody ow.
God
Like-
damn it.
In the body just loses all and like just ow, ow, that was a lot of ow.
Yes,
ow.
yes. Just come on, close the door. You're good.
I feel like I'm like my head's being palmed like a basketball right now.
Oh shit. Okay. How?
Oh yeah, he's fucked up.
You
Yeah.
close the door, yeah.
How fucked up is fucked up?
I am at 83 out of 167.
Oh my god, bruh.
Yeah.
I will cast a 7th level heal on your ass. 80 hit points back to you. Better get a good wedding gift for that shit. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Rubbing his back. You okay?
Head hurt, neck
Yeah.
hurt, everything hurt. I know,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
Okay.
Let me back up with the group. Same room?
Yep.
Yeah, same room.
Same room.
Same room.
Ow.
I mean,
we didn't need anything in that room, right?
I couldn't see anything past hand.
Well-
Give me a perception check from looking at the room.
Is that just Mars, or kind of people who open doors?
Anyone who looked in the room.
So that means me too, right? Since I was right behind him.
That's true.
With reliable talent, this is 17.
15 plus 13, 28.
Okay.
Sorry, I froze again. What did I miss?
Perception check
Me?
for the room that you looked in.
Okay.
With the hurdy golem.
That's a 28.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You were able to see that in this room, in these pillars, there is infernal language depicting some of these rituals that you had seen before, as though this thing has been managing them. And there is Zemnian on the body of the machine.
Ooh. Oh man.
Which
I don't know
rituals?
who can speak Zemnian.
Nope.
I mean, I can read Zemnian. But to allow Dolus would have been with Shiny when he was opening the door. I mean, he did see the golem with him, so he reacted.
Yeah, if you saw it, you see in Zemnian all in the way. There's written in on almost Zemnian Arcana, which takes you for a while to cycle. But you do recognize it because you're trained in it. Is a name that the way that this rune would be, you would immediately recognize as one that a spirit can be pushed into this through this rune of the one that is named. And the name is Trent Ikathon.
Oh shit.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Mars and Aiden just collectively threw open their mouths.
We got Navy Unit 1 with Trent Ikathon and inside.
Trent hurts then.
But so Hope was able to discern that the infernal is some of the
Yeah. This seems to be a piece of what is going on.
This is a piece of what's going on.
I mean, if the wizards are protecting something, they're gonna put one of their big archmages in a robot and guard it.
Yeah. So as a game aspect, I was kind of tired as a DM. Like, if you ignore this piece, you probably could, if you really don't want to do this. But it would make some other things harder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And destroying this would make those things easier. But it's totally up to you.
How many different characters can Josh have kill Trent Ikathon?
You know what? We're
It's a nickel for every time he...
want to go for 2 for 2?
Wait, so I'm confused. This guy left his body to go live inside of a golem?
I think that's what I got, right? Is it basically he transferred his soul to this thing, or is he just inside it and working it?
You would think there has to be a ongoing projection.
I see. He's not physically in this room, but his presence is inside this golem, basically. Or am I just also getting that wrong?
Something like that. I think that yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got something to help with anything that he may throw at us. Bobby.
Jeez. I mean, look at some stuff. I think I can help. If we wail on it some more, I can probably give you guys some time.
I don't think my usual tricks are going to be super effective against him, but against this thing, but we can try it. I also have my 2 scimitars on my back. So
We could probably, if we aim for, can I get the sense that if we were to target the specific rune that looks like the Zemian Arcana that has the Tridecathon label on there, might that put doing enough damage on there do like affect it somehow?
To determine those things, I would let you have a roll on a turn, but from the quick peek you got, you cannot get anything else on this.
Gotcha. So there's that.
Well, I can do my little buff spell before we decide to go in there. If you guys really want to go in there.
I can
make
haste.
everything down the road easier.
Need to check my haste.
Barbara, you ready to go hit some things?
I know you've been itching for a fight, my bro.
Marlboro smash.
All right, who's gonna breach? We got 2
All
doors.
right.
Who's gonna breach which?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Circle of Power. So that will give us advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Nice.
You have to be within 30 feet of me in order for you guys to get this benefit, though.
Like at all times, or just like at the moment of casting?
All times.
Cool.
How far in was the creature from the door?
I would.
Or what size was the room, and where was the creature? If they saw that much.
Yeah. The room itself is 100 feet wide, 20 feet high, and about where the creature was like kind of 50 feet from the door. I don't know high with the pillars. And it was near one of the pillars. There's 3 pillars that go in the room, one to the left, one to the right, exactly where you are, and a third one all the way back in a sort of triangle. And then there's 2 10-foot hallways all the way to the left and right.
Okay.
All right. We do this. I can't guarantee how much power I'll have after this, but I feel like this is something we got to do.
Yeah. Am I casting Circle of Power? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Now let me
cast.
drink the potion of breath strength and get swole.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I know, Olivia. Yeah.
Who's breaching which door? Because we got
My
2 doors
dragon
we
will
got
breach
to-
one door.
Awesome.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna get on the back of the dragon.
All right,
I feel like that would be
everybody.
fun.
Whoever's near me within 30 feet of me will have that.
Awesome. Yep. Sticking by you. I'm gonna quickly use a bonus and take a greater healing potion and drink it. 12 touch.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
You guys have
Ramble.
what you need readied?
I pull out.
Shiny's also going to take a healing potion.
I only got 10 minutes on this thing, guys. Come on.
Hey.
Morris pulls out his scimitars as he's on the back of the dragon.
Great. I'm gonna pop out Bigby's hand as an action at 7th because that thing doesn't hurt people.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Ramble, just get rambling.
All right.
My bro, you're it. Advantage.
Breach, breach, breach.
Okay, so for the purpose of this, y'all are entering the room, and go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
I'm gonna use advantage from inspiration.
I really should have done that too.
Why am I rolling?
And those were 2 very bad rolls.
Why am I rolling these
Roll
numbers?
20 with inspiration.
Woohoo!
I rolled a 10.
My bro.
7.
It's like my inner Shauna wants to kill this guy.
I rolled a 4. That's gonna
Aw.
be great.
I also rolled a 4.
That's hilarious.
He's basically again with the middle pillow all the way back. Wow.
Well,
Actually, I'm sorry. They run in. They don't see him. Actually.
what?
Oh no.
Oh no! No!
Love this so much more.
Dude's got spells, doesn't he? Oh,
Spells.
Okay. We'll get this in a second. Because Shiny, what was your initiative again?
4.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So, Nylumia, you get to go first, and you see him by on the screen I'm looking at the leftmost door, but you can tell he is using invisibility.
Yeah. Even though I really want to go and
The other
hit
side,
him,
the other side, yeah.
I'm going to point my staff at him and go tisk tisk, and I'm going to cast a spell magic.
Okay. Then roll intelligence.
Is it higher than 3rd level?
It is.
Okay.
I'm moving the walls so you guys can see,
Intelligence.
and even the doors.
Yeah, nope, that's a 7.
Okay, so doesn't work.
And I go, he's right there. And I will, yeah, let's try this. Bonus action, sapping sting. I need a con save.
Okay, and I don't think it
It's-
goes against it, so it's con save. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
As I will move up to him closer.
Oof, 2 natural ones for a 6.
So he will take 9 necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay. I love it.
I guess my dragon would go. When it fell prone, would my dragon be able to hear it from the blind sight? I mean, technically it could attack, right?
Yeah, I can, because it's got the
Yeah.
blind sight.
So it will fly up and just start rendering into him with its
So,
attacks.
straight roll.
So that is a natural 20.
Nice.
Second one is a 3 plus 14 is 17. Then we have
17 misses.
21.
That hits.
And the final one is a 14 plus 11, 25.
Okay, we determined that these are not magical claws, right?
Correct.
All right. They are unable to scratch him at all.
Well, then it will just breathe in front of it. And so I need a dex save.
You got it.
prone. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything on that.
Okay, that is a 17.
I believe that it's my DC, I'm pretty sure. So I believe that will fail. Incorrect, let me check, Rend.
Yeah, if it's
Yep, that's my DC, so that will be 8 plus. Nope, just 8 fire damage.
8 total.
Does fire look like it hurts it all the way?
Breathe the fire, and runes on it glow bright, and you see where the necrotic kind of melted some pieces, they begin to reform and reconstitute. It seems to redirect fire energy into more power for itself.
This thing's tricky, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Hope.
Damn it. Everything that I'm thinking of doing involves either seeing it or concentration. And I really don't want to drop the concentration on this circle of power. If I aim to where Nilumia is attacking. Nilumia and the dragon are attacking. Do I get it? I can do that at disadvantage.
It would be a disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a guiding bolt in that area. Disadvantage.
Okay. It'll count on spell.
Yeah, of course it will. What level is Huh?
What?
Does that break its invisibility, or is it using greater?
It's using greater
It's
invisibility.
using greater invisibility. Alright.
Just checking. I figured he was. I just wanted to see how much of a dick he was.
And yes, we confirm. Total deck.
I was okay, so I was casting that at 4th level. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh. Yeah, I'll let you. It's really tricky when you decide to do that, but yeah, we'll let that go.
I have more 4th levels than anything else right now, so
I believe you. Ultimately, Corin, I never think you would lie to me, so we're good.
Just lie to me.
Yeah, that's
I
a
would
24.
never lie to you.
So
I feel so betrayed. No, that's fine. Okay, so that 4th level is gone. I have no bonus actions. Yeah, I'm just stay there. That's all I'm gonna do.
You got it, Marlboro.
So, can I get up to where they're attacking the empty space? I can move the echo up there if I need to.
No, you can get there.
Okay.
You're answered by 9.
All right. I will bonus action rage. I'll attack reckless. So will that just be a straight roll?
You'd have a straight roll anyway because it's pro.
Oh,
so you don't have to do reckless if you don't want.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. All right, and this is just going to be a regular attack. I did say bonus action rage, I think. Okay,
Perfect.
Here we go. First attack is nope. That was a natural 1, so that's a miss.
Yeah, miss.
Second attack, try again. 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll reroll both of those. 21 points of magical slashing damage. And 4 points of force damage.
Okay.
Third attack is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
21 points of magical slashing damage.
How much damage?
21 points.
Perfect.
And 10 points of force damage. And I will action surge.
Yeah.
And roll just a straight roll. 3 to hit. It's going to hit.
That hits, yes.
18 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
Second attack. This one is a 5 to hit. Oh, I forgot to roll my foot. That's going to be 14. Oh, I'm going to re-roll both of those. Hold on. Then I got to roll my force damage. So that's going to be 21 points of magical slashing damage. And then add 1 force damage of 10. And the second roll of force damage would be 3.
Okay.
Third and final swing is 29 to hit.
That hits.
And I'll reroll one of those. Hang on just a second. 16 points of magical slashing damage. And then 3 points of force damage.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Makes all its con saves. Oof.
Dude. Can I use my reaction to Silvery Barbs him?
All right, you're going to still rebarb as one of them.
Yep.
You're the only one who can. 'Cause
Makes it.
Okay, I'll take the advantage.
Got it. Okay. All right. It will use. He will use half his speed to get up from
Okay.
prone. And he definitely wants to get away from Maru.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
He has 15 feet left. He's not going to make it, but in an ideal world, he wants to be on the other side of the dragon. Is he out of melee with Marlborough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get an attack opportunity.
Can't see him
Oh, wow.
because great invisibility.
Does the dragon even... Can the dragon get attack? But can I use a grapple check?
Technically, yes. So, yes.
I will try to do that. So...
So,
It
disadvantage?
has a... Yep. Disadvantage for the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a 17 and a 18 on the die. And the dragon's strength is... is a +4. So 17 plus 4, 21.
Okay. See what he gets. 25. Pushes that dragon off of him.
Tried.
Okay. Okay, seeing how that is working, he will cast a different spell here. So this is tricky because he's invisible when he casts it, so you can't. Well, I guess Lumia can see. Technically.
I already used my reaction though.
Yeah.
But no one else can. All right, so putting himself on the very edge of it. He wants to get himself, but he'd like to get as many people as he can see in the 20-foot radius.
Is Nylumia the dragon or Marlborough within 30 feet of me?
Nylumia is. Let me see if Marlborough is. No, Marlborough is right out of range.
Okay.
Marlborough's raging, so I feel like whatever's happening, he can resist.
He can get everyone where he's putting it. He can get everyone but Dolus and Hope.
Okay, everyone is in here except Dolus and Hope
Oh, and the Echo.
and the Echo. Perfect. Then this is a dexterity saving throw.
And you have advantage.
So what happens here is he's not casting Fireball. Instead, what he's doing is it looks like volcanic ash and dust comes out of the air, heavily obscuring this entire area, but with fire and heat as he casts Incendiary Cloud.
That's
That is
21 for Shiny.
21 for Nylumia.
27 for Mars.
20 for
Dragon
Mars.
fails.
Okay. What do you think here? So the DC is 20. Sorry, DC is 21. So I believe it's Marlborough is the only one that fails, and the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Of course, Mars, you ignore this, but for everyone else, if you succeeded, that is 25 fire. And for the fail, that is 50 fire.
Good thing the
And-
dragon's resistant.
Circle of Power does a thing with failed saves, though, right?
Well, we double
For,
check that.
Or successful saves.
Successful saves. Yes, you make no damage. You take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
Oyakasha.
Cool.
There you
that's
go. And with this fire damage, he's going to purposely fail.
Yep.
And
course.
heal 50
For
HP.
sure.
He's going to keep that up.
Oh,
Because it's up there. He gets to keep this, and it damages every turn.
how long is that? Not concentration?
It's concentration.
Oh, so you dropped the invisibility though.
He dropped
Right,
it.
but now he's heavily obscured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You're
sure.
right.
So he's actually better because now Nailumia can't see him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, that kind of foiled my plan.
Yep.
Well, shit. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, he does that, and creature, you have to make the save whenever you enter the spell's area for the first time, or you end your turn there. That's how it works. So with that, Mars.
Oh, yay, it's me. I'm gonna try to do something. I'm going to quicken cast Detect Thoughts on myself.
Ooh.
See if I can pick him up in it.
Not since he has mind blank on.
Ah, cool. I don't really know the general direction from which he can aim. Let me just mark off that pressure point. Boom. That was then my bonus action. Shoot, I don't really know which direction he went and cast it. Or no, I technically don't. Shit. I'm going to. That plan met wrench. I'm gonna run out of the cloud over to Dolus and Hope.
Okay. Yeah, you've got a clear shot. That sounds good.
And I'll burst out of the cloud, not a singe on me, and say, "It's hot in there. Oh my god." Can't see him though.
Okay, big problem.
Big problem. That'll be my turn.
Got it. Dolus.
Whew. All right. Well, I popped off Bigby's hand before we hopped in, so it would have come with me.
Got it.
And can 60 feet make it to Trent?
It can. Just kind of either. Do you have a good idea where he might be? So I would just say let's do a D20. 11 or higher, you can get it to where he is and have disadvantage.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try it. Come on, natural 20.
Okay, there you go. Goes right over there, and Big B can do some stuff.
Cool. Big B is going to do a grasping. Either was it a forceful or is it grasp? A forceful hand on him, because I want to move him out of this thing.
Ooh.
It's a contested strength athletics check.
Okay, so it'd be Big B's at disadvantage because of sight.
Okay. Just see if it has anything for the athletics check. I think it's just its strength score. Yep. All right. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh, that one's cocked. Damn it. Okay. So one of them's a 15. The other one's an 8. So that's a that is a 16 athletics.
Beats his 14.
Woo! Yes.
Okay. Can I could see the perimeter of this incendiary cloud. How far do I have to move him to get him out of there?
5 feet.
I think it's 5 feet because he put himself on the edge very purposefully. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to. Let's see. It's 5 feet plus the number of feet equal to 5 times my spellcasting ability modifier. So I can move him pretty. I kind of want to move him. Can I move him towards that pillar to the right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just go. Whew, just kind
that.
of smash right into that. And Big B's hand is with him the whole time. And I'm saying, get back to us. I got him out of the cloud. Wail on him. That was a bonus action. He used his reaction already, didn't he?
No.
The counterspell before?
It was before his turn.
It was before his turn. You're right.
Get him to use it again.
Yeah, so I got Trent out of there. I'm gonna look at him with my hand, with my glove in hand. I'm gonna look at him, kind of smile, wink, and then try to dispel the incendiary cloud at 6th level.
Interesting. Yeah, he'll do his counter spell.
Okay. Kind of low.
So it looks at does not want you to dispel that.
I see you. And then I'm going to. Oh God, I'm staying right by Hope. I can't move. I don't want to move. That's my turn.
All right, Shiny.
Shiny is going to hop on his broom, and how close do we need to stay to Hope? 30 feet?
Yes.
He will fly 30 feet up.
Nice.
Shiny,
And-
I'm going to put you 5 feet over and 30 feet up. That way you're out of the cloud.
Okay. Sounds good. And,
Yeah. That spell was so clutch, Hope.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
After I saw what he did with just his hand, I'm like, I ain't taking no. I ain't taking no chances.
so we still can't see him? Shiny still can't see him?
No, you can see him.
I got him. I got him out.
Yeah, now that Shiny's out of the cloud, you can see him.
I can see him, guys. What do we do?
Hit him. Hit him.
Kill him.
Shiny's going to. He will. It's just a It's just a robot, right? It's just a robot.
Yep, it's just a robot.
Just a
And-
wee little bit.
Lives.
Just a robot, Shiny. Kill it.
He will sort of do that thing where like the Feywild like sort of shimmers behind him, and he will cast Dawn on it. Con save 18.
Nice. Okay, let's see how he does. 25.
Ah,
Silvery
Yeah.
barbs.
Who's barbing?
Dolus is barbing.
22.
It's
Okay.
Barbin time again.
Save some of those barbs.
Hey,
18.
Meets
Still-
it, beats it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So close. I'm keeping the advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna give advantage to.
Want to do damage.
I'm gonna give advantage to Marlboro.
Okay.
I need advantage.
So what type of damage was that, Shiny?
radiant, so it'll be 11 radiant.
Okay, very
And
good.
he is going to try to do his jinx on it. So he's going to need that thing to do a DC 50. He's going to fail a DC 15 charisma check or save.
Okay.
Oh, and you're right.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shiny. I'm really sorry. Because he got a natural 20 for a 15.
Oh, god damn.
What?
Wait,
Huh?
what? Natural 24 of 15?
Yeah.
He is so uncharismatic. Oh my god.
What? Me IRL though.
Substaticathon?
Yeah, he's ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Honestly, I have not.
I was just so like he has advantage, and I was like, oh, the one die you needed, a 5% chance.
Oh.
He
Get a
just
representation.
saved by 1 on both of my things.
That's fucked. That sucks so bad.
I'm
So sorry,
Yeah.
Shiny. I apologize. All right.
Everyone thinks he's a dick for a reason.
All right. Anything else, Shiny?
Nope.
Dolus?
I can't give advantage to Marlboro because I cannot see him. So I'm gonna give it to Hope instead.
Thank you.
Okay. With that, we're at the top of the round and the end of tonight's session. But Archmarmor, can you give a close up of that awesome Trent
yes.
bot? that
Oh
you
my
made?
God.
Thought. Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. It's
That's
the Trentinator.
crazy.
the Trentinator.
It is.
And I just pulled out all of my D6s.
A T800.
Look at that.
800.
800, come on.
All right. You're watching. Thank you so much. And we will see you next week. And throughout the week, we've got all of our games playing.
Woohoo!
Those that got after an amazing Gen Con.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then.
Good night, everybody.
Night. I
Bye.
literally just pulled out all my D6s.
Ah.